Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I have only 3 friends guys. I am in 700 rating guys. Just 100 more to 800. Road to 800 rating guys. If any new watching, do subscribe guys. Like the stream also guys. Who is your favorite player guys? Who is your favorite player?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Delivered with swing. Madrid have it back and can go again. And that was very necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aim forwards, and here's Son Heung-min. And it's Nedved.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And this is Messi. And he's onside. That's tidy. An instinctive delivery. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedri, great vision. Always onto this. Oh, cracking ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Off the bar! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Serginho.
You got some
Now
skills.
it's Vinicius Junior.
Thank you, bro.
He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Signal problem.
Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Maicon. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Nedved. Pele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we've reached half-time.
Half time, guys.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves.
Are
but
you from
as
India?
the whistle blows, we
Yeah,
remain
bro.
where we started.
I am from
Plenty
India.
for both managers to mull over here.
Andhra Pradesh, India, bro.
Reflections on the first half.
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from
You are
his
from?
team during the break, but he'll at least be
Where are you
happy
from, bro?
at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Corner then. Paris Saint-Germain
You're
have
from
their second
Kerala.
corner now.
I am from Andhra Pradesh, bro.
Pele gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Haaland, shot could be on. Is having a shot! Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. There's the shot! And Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there.
You're
A lot
also
of
playing this
chasing,
game,
a lot
bro?
of pressure, and they forced the error.
Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Good ball. It's Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Bro, Hussein, I don't know that language. What's that meaning? Can you translate it?
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nedved. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, that's neat.
Both have some signal
The
issues.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho gets into a good position. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try. So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! He scored!
Finally, guys. Good header by
Late in the
Rijkaard.
day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing
Bro,
this one
subscribe
out.
my channel, bro.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Son Heung-min. Try. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
If any new watching, do subscribe, guys.
All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe. Number
That should
20,
get the job done.
Hazard. Number 10,
Kaka. Well seen.
Messi.
Saw that coming.
Number
Now it's
27.
Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rijkaard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Those of you
there.
making their way home on public transportation
Thrilling,
today,
nail-biting,
please watch the
perhaps
screens for train
frustrating until the
departure
very
times
end,
from all local
but we
major
do
stations.
have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a...
Bro, you are also playing eFootball game? If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys,
The noise is just about reaching a
and like the
crescendo
stream
here as
also.
these two
Hello,
sides get
everybody,
ready to
and
lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This is
match.
football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he? It's a quick one. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Rui Costa. And the through ball. Has fallen! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather
Good
than
goal by
toes.
opponent.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Played out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hangs in a cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice looking ball. No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Serginho chasing after it. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland, and the shot! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's got space here. Well played. That has not... Oh, what a mistake! Just the keeper to beat. Decent chance. It's in.
One more goal,
Deep
guys.
into first half stoppage
Just one
time.
more.
A crucial goal.
One more goal to draw.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here.
And the first 45
Half
minutes
time, guys.
are up. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this
Just
will
one more
turn out
goal.
to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. Messi. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Looking for a runner. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Serginho. Ball driven towards the far post.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Fallen. Number 20. Serginho. Coming on the field. Number 11.
Davids clears.
Number 22. Raul. Substitution.
Hazard. And he's picked it up out wide. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Lewandowski. Hazard. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own
Own goal,
net.
guys. Scores are level.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I
Scores
know
are
how
level,
that
guys.
feels.
Just one more goal to win the match.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And they've got rid. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Lewandowski! Oh,
Finally,
that's
guys.
incredible! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Paris Saint-Germain
Sevilla.
complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That was very necessary.
Savior of this match, guys. Robert Lewandowski.
It's a searching pass, floated through, and he's in on goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Rui Costa. And that will be the final act. Paris
Another
Saint-Germain
win, guys.
have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the
Paris
area around the
Saint-Germain
stadium
leave
is
it
strictly
late.
forbidden.
Lewandowski is the savior of the match, guys. If anyone watching the stream, like the stream, guys. If you're new watching, do subscribe. Opponent name is Jack. His collective strength is more than my collective strength. We will see, guys, what will happen.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be... Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the
Nice
assured
goalkeeping.
keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
McTominay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Robertson. Rijkaard. Oh, it's come loose. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Just miss, guys.
Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Swings in across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Hazard.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now the cross. They've played it short. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to play him in. Pedri. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. And he's been shifted off
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ibrahimovic! Serginho. And there is the half-time whistle.
Half time, guys.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello, everybody. And
So both
please
teams
join
still
me
stuck
in
on the
wishing
starting
a
blocks
happy
here.
wedding
0-0
anniversary
at the
for
break.
one of our fan club members.
Just one goal,
Taking
guys.
place.
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. The most accurate pass. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was nowhere near his best. Can he get on the end of this?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Hazard knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played in. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. And it's made its way to him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's having a go! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Zico. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Haaland
offside,
is
guys.
offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Time for some changes, guys. Just one goal, guys. Just one goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 27.
Now that's well seen too.
Coming on the field, number 22, Batistuta. Number 9.
It's come to nothing.
Robert Lewandowski.
A reprieve,
Number
albeit
19,
perhaps momentary.
Pepin. Number 23.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. McTominay. Oh, what a... And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one. Keeper's dealt with that. Great chance! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Fellow attendees, this is a...
Your reflections then.
Just 48 rating to go Division 1, guys. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys. And like the stream also. Like the stream, guys. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys. And like the stream also. చెప్పంగానే వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు, guys. Four 3-2 formation is too good, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to
everybody,
lock
and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Azar. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Now it's Kukçu, and it's Cannavaro. Mbappe. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Great, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Good goal by Haaland. Nice assist by Kylian Mbappe.
Smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 37 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
He's really fox in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's only too happy to... Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Torres. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
There will be 1
annoyance.
minute at a time.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there is the half-time whistle. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration
Tough thing,
and
guys. Scores
inventiveness,
are 0-1.
perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. He's being urged to shot, surely! It's there! They have got it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they
Goal
were
by
starting to
Batistuta.
look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one
My
moment
bad,
you're in
guys.
possession,
This
the
is
next
my
you're picking
bad.
the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well timed, excellent. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi receives it in a wide position. And Messi! Goal!
Good goal by Messi.
Into the
How many
lead
Messi fans,
once
guys?
more. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, no joy this time. Marquinhos gets it away. Van Dijk. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's a throw-in.
Time for some changes, guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Fernando Torres. Number 23, Beckham. Number 11,
Back in once more. He rises!
on the field. Number
Didn't
10,
quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of
Number
movement too.
21, Pepin. Substitutions taking place.
I think we're just about done here. Kaka. Here's Cannavaro. Kaka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out of play for a goal kick. Hazard. Mbappe. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The host did.
Come on, guys. If anyone not subscribed to my channel, immediately subscribe to the channel, guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Saint-Germain against Manchester
There's
United.
nothing quite like match day, especially here.
PSG
This
versus
crowd
Manchester
doesn't do
United,
ordinary,
guys.
and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking.
Friend, you're watching, do subscribe,
He's
guys.
so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
That's a decent clearance. Messi. Hazard. And this is Hazard. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's cleared it
Friend,
out
you're
of
watching,
harm's
do
way.
subscribe, guys.
Looking to play him in. Hazard. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on chance!
Good goal by Haaland.
Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Bouten.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That looks a good ball through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a great position. And
offside, guys.
He's straight offside. Pedri, played into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Friend, you're watching, do subscribe, guys. Like the
Size
stream
really
also.
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Box in the box.
And it's Kubo. It'll be a throw-in. Played back to the goalkeeper, Pickford. A keeper with complete command over his defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way.
Has been indicated.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead.
Game outside, guys.
Costa Curta. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Here's a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Jordan Henderson really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Definitely not one. He's going for goal! Just too much. Fractions.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And they're quick to get it back. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hoeneß. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's Hazard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the
Good
defenders.
chance, guys, but I miss it.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe! There's the shot!
Now it's time.
And they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Kukçu. Hoeneß looking to run onto it. Oh, he's been caught! Real chance!
If anyone new watching, do subscribe, guys. Like the stream also.
Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again. And
Power of Haaland, guys.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Decent shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Substitution.
Shot a goal! And that's off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's Lewandowski. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Costa Curta clears it away.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think...
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Some more changes, guys.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 17.
Dealt with nicely by the
Bellingham.
defence.
Number 19. Kaká. Number
And here's
13.
Messi.
Kukçu.
And here's Kubo.
Added minutes
And
have
he's
been
had it!
added.
Oh, terrific save.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Serginho. It's run loose here. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Hello, everybody, and
relentlessness.
please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
Well, after all
for
of that...
Just one game, guys. 12 more rating to 1800. Just only one match, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer, and it has to be Rivaldo.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught napping. Here's a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That was very necessary. Hazard. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Gabriel clears.
There's a
Continue watching,
defensive
do
height
subscribe, guys.
advantage here, Peter,
And like the
but
stream
of
also.
course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hazard. He is through here. That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Haaland. Played into space. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rodrigo! And that has been clubbed away. Sunderland have got it back, and they'll have another go. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. That could spell trouble.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Now the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now I'd just like
to review the first half.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Pedri. Now, can they get him away?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. And this is Park Ji-sung. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an error. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, this could be a chance. Haaland with a beautifully timed run.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
So, time for
Erling
changes
Haaland.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
27. Serginho. Number 7.
Nicely weighted
Mbappe.
ball.
Coming on the field.
Again, there's no way
Number
through.
22.
Dealt with nicely
Batistuta.
by the defence.
Number 23. Manuel Petit. Number 9.
Throw it.
Robert Lewandowski.
Substitutions taking place.
Rivaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's on the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a good ball. Oh, should have put that away.
Lewandowski really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from
minutes
here.
has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean
Hello,
sheets
attendees.
and hard
This
grind
is
will
a
help you go
Lost
places,
Children's
and they have a
announcement.
resolve that'll envy
With the
many.
father of a boy in the green backpack.
So many
Kindly
thanks to Jim
contact
Beglin.
the
That's all we
nearby
have time.
Promoted to Division 1, guys. Okay, guys, I am ending the stream. Tomorrow we will start again. A new division. Okay, guys, I am ending the stream.